All right, guys, quick update on the shop. Made a good bit of progress. I worked on it all day today, up and down the ladder, and my back is so pissed off at me right now. But I thought I was going to be done getting on the roof, but I'm not, because I forgot I've got to put the trim on. But I got this whole wall up today, which is fun doing that by yourself, because the wind picked up. When I first started down here, I did the first 2 or 3 sheets, it was no wind, and then it started really blowing, and got kind of hard as you got closer to the peak where the sheets were longer. Those sheets are just dirty. Those ain't all that stuff up there. It's just sand and footprints. But this whole wall is done. All the trim is on except this corner piece, and I may do it like I did that side. I went ahead and put the base angle down, welded it, anchored it, and put one piece on. That way I could go ahead and do the corner trim, and then this will be done. I'll probably do the same thing here. I'll come put a piece of base angle in, which is right there. I'll cut it, weld it. I'm just putting 2 anchors in them. You can see them right there. There's one there and one there. They're just those little lead anchors. You drill a hole, put it in, then smack it with a hammer and knock the nail down in there. It spreads out and locks it in. And of course they're welded to the post too. And that gives you a nice, you can get 2x2 base angle. I like the 2x4 because it gives you a nice 4-inch area to hit that with the screws and hopefully not miss. But I'll probably have to rip that off. I don't like it sticking out. The corner trim will probably go around it, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it off, and I got to trim that piece. But the roof itself is 100% done. I got it. First thing I did this morning was got up and put the base angle. I did the closure, the foam closure, and then put the ridge cap on all the way down it. So that's done. This wall's done. That wall's started. This wall's going to be started. But more than likely, I'll just continue on down that wall. And then when I get to the end, I'll stop and I'll start on this one. I'll do that whole front wall last because I got to go pick up the material to frame in, build a header for my roll-up doors. But I'm proud of that progress anyways. I got all that done, and boy, what a mess. I do still have to come back and put some screws in it in places. And yeah, I know they're not perfectly level because that was hard to put a sheet up, hold it, pop it with a screw, and then try to get it plumb and put another screw in it. Because, if you had more people, you could just kind of run a string line down through there, pop it, and then I just couldn't do it. So the lines will be off a little bit. They'll be close. I mean, they'll be within 4 inches, the width of the purlin. But that's what it's going to look like when it's finished. I mean, that is finished. So basically the whole shop's going to look like that. And I chose to not do the skylight, as you can see. I'm probably going to go ahead and just come back and put a window in it, one window like in that hole there. And I might even make it a really big window or something I can just slide open, get a little airflow. But what a job that was. I'm going to be paying for that in the morning. So let me know what you guys think. Shoot me a comment. Later.